And if you look at mobility, which is the focus of this announcement, there are 3 key challenges that our customers are realizing that they have to address to go to the next new style of IT. These challenges are starting from the infrastructure layer is the lack of consistent policy between wired and wireless, which really results in inconsistent user experience between the wired and the wireless users. And at the same time, the poor application experience because of lack of bandwidth or the scalability at the infrastructure layer. The second challenge is, as we all know, IT has been asked to do more with less. So they have limited IT staff, and they've been asked to do more with that staff that they have. And last but not least, network traditionally has been seen as a cost center for decades, rather than enabling the business and creating a differentiation. That's a challenge on its own. So with this announcement, we are addressing these challenges to take our customers to the new style of IT. Starting at the infrastructure layer overall, we are announcing 2 main solutions. The first one is a cloud managed offering for wireless LAN, and the second one is the unified wired and wireless on-premise solution. And these solutions that we are announcing are targeted at the campus and branch environments of the network. And more specifically, in terms of the segment, the cloud managed solution is targeted at the small and medium businesses and distributed offices. Unified wired and wireless on-premise solution is targeted for medium to very large enterprises. So it's very specific to the customer segment and the needs in each of these customer segments. Cloud managed solution offers our customers plug and play, and it reduces the upfront cost to up to 30%, and requires pretty much no to very little IT staff, which is why it is ideal for the small and medium businesses, because they don't have as much IT staff and they have to do a lot more with what they have. On-premise unified wired and wireless solution, we've had the unified wired and wireless solution for over a year. We announced it last year. What we are doing with the on-premise solution is we are enhancing and delivering the next generation of technologies for the medium and large enterprises. These next generation of technologies include the new access points. These access points support the next generation of wireless LAN standard, 802.11 AC, which delivers 3 times the speed of the previous generation, which was 802.11n, as well as it delivers 28% more client density, which is important, especially with the explosion of mobile devices and the phenomenon called BYOD, bring your own device, really addresses that. These access points are also capable of what we call the open flow, which is an industry standard, to make these products, the access points, capable of delivering software-defined networking for those customers who want to deploy SDN now or want to turn it on in the future.
My first answer would have been administration. Going to a customer, for example, let's take Monoprix, they have running 500 locations with 20 vendors. System installed maybe 15 years ago for some of them, or maybe 2 years ago for the youngest. Having on site 20 different colors, you have 20 different administration tools. Even worse than that, sometimes the customer thinks he had on his location this XY amount of port and system, but they are not there. Not the same level, not really interworking with what they are supposed to do. And before going to this big race of installing this 600 locations in less than 2 years, which was our contract, we did something. We set up a team of wizards for the administration part of it, because administration is a project on the project. And what we've done, for example, makes us appear very clever. So we installed the HP new environment system, not to take care of the HP new equipment we will be installing on site, but to give us the exact mirror of what is existing today on-site, on location. So this feature is called the agnosticity. We call it the agnosticity of the IMC. You can have an equipment from HP that understands supplier A, B, C, and give you the exact image of what is on site. This is costless to a customer. And the same device allows you, on a single point, to manage a switch, a router, a Wi-Fi system, based on open standards such as SDN. This is cost and priceless. This helps Monoprix monetizing the network, for example. It makes it simple. It makes it agile. It modifies the cost of ownership. And then somehow, it helps them monetize the network. Installing this all brand new equipment is not done only to please us and HP. It's done for Monoprix to increase figures, to have more sales, more equipment, then more piece of whatever they sell on shop to be delivered to the customers. By doing this, they are now having such a rate of growth, they decide to open franchises. And the network study we've done for them enable to go to a partner that will decide to be a Monoprix shop and say, look, this network, this clever and unified new style of network we'll be installing for you, will give you 20 to 30% more business. So take it from us and open your new business with it. And this is part of the decision to open a new location. They monetize this network feature with this. So this is inside the box. Once again, priceless.